For reading and comprehension today, we are reading The Princess and the Frozen Peas by Laura North and 𝐻𝐸𝐲. Remember to stick around because at the end we also have comprehension questions too. Let's go. There once was a young, beautiful princess who lived in a huge kingdom. One day, a very cranky old king came to the royal palace intending to marry the princess. "Oh no," thought the princess, "I can't marry him. The king wants proof that she's a real princess before he marries her," said one servant. "The real princess won't be able to sleep if there is even only one tiny pea under a big pile of mattresses," said the other. "I am a real princess," thought the princess, "but I will pretend that I'm not." The servants crept into her room and placed a single pea under her pile of mattresses. "Oh, I am so sleepy," yawned the princess and pretended to sleep. The servants watched the princess. "Look, she's asleep already. The king will be so angry," cried one. "Maybe one pea wasn't enough," said the other servant. "We must prove that she is a princess." The next day, they crept into her room. "Lots of frozen peas should do the trick," they whispered. "Oh, I am so terribly tired," said the princess. She began snoring loudly. The next morning, she rose with the sun. "What a wonderful night's sleep I have had," the princess smiled. The servants looked worried. "But I really haven't slept a wink," thought the princess secretly. "She looks very tired." The servants told the king what had happened. "Uh-oh. Let's try other things that start with the letter P," said one servant. "Good idea," said the other servant. "That's almost as good as a real pea." The servants put some prickly porcupines into her bed, but still the princess slept. They tried a pirate, and a panda, a peacock, and a painter, but still the princess slept. Soon it was the morning of the wedding. "She's not a princess," said the servants to the king. "Call the wedding off," sighed the king, and he left. "Phew," said the princess. She didn't have to marry the old king. And now, she said, "I can finally get a good night's sleep." Now let's do the comprehension questions together to see how well you understand the book. Are you ready? Let's go. Question 1. What was wrong with the king that wanted to marry the princess? A. He was grumpy. B. He was ugly. C. He was happy. Or D. He was too young. What do you think? The answer is A. He was grumpy. Very good. Question 2. What did the servants put under the princess's mattress first? Was it a pea, a green bean, a rabbit, or an apple? What do you think? Good. The answer is A. One pea. Nice. Question 3. Why did the princess pretend that she was sleeping? Was it because she loved to sleep? Because it was nighttime? Because she didn't want to marry the king? Or number 4, because she was tired? What do you think? Good, it's C, because she didn't want to marry the king. Nice. Question 4, was the king happy that the princess was sleeping? Maybe, sometimes, no, or yes. What do you think? The answer is no. The king wasn't happy at all. And the final question, why did the king want the princess to have a hard time sleeping? Because he wasn't sleeping? Because it proved that she was a real princess? Because he was playing a trick on her? Or because he was being mean? What do you think? The answer is B. Because it proved that she was a real princess. Very good. How many questions did you get right? Let me know down below. And also share with me what did you like about this story. And if you have any suggestions for the next week's story, let me know too. That's all for today. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.